You love tequila, right? Well, of course you do. But if I told you your favorite bottle might have some dirty little secrets, and I'm not talking about additives, I'm talking about the impact on the planet, what would you think of that? The other question is, what do these three tequilas have in common? The tequila industry has a little bit of a dark side. Making this iconic spirit is incredibly resource intensive. Think about it. Traditional methods can use up to 15 liters of water just to produce one single liter of tequila. The process also creates tons of organic waste, like agave fibers, acidic wastewater, which can seriously pollute the soil if it's not handled right. Plus, the huge boom in its demand has led to massive fields where only one type of agave has been grown, which is a big threat to local biodiversity. But I'm not here to dwell on the problem. We're going to talk about solutions. Today, we're going to uncork three game-changing brands that are making tequila you can actually feel good about drinking. These producers are rewriting the rules, proving that you can create an amazing spirit while still respecting the planet. So if you're ready to discover tequilas that are clean for the environment, as they are for your palate, stick around. We're going to count down the top three eco-friendly brands today that you need to know about. I'm going to start with number one. Number one on my list today is going to be Mijenta. It's a new gold standard for sustainable spirits. It's the first tequila producer in the world to become certified B Corp. Now, for those who don't know, B Corp certification is a huge deal. It's a title for companies that meet the absolute highest standards of environmental performance, transparency, accountability. It means Mijenta isn't just focused on profit. It's legally committed to its workers, its community, and the environment. And you know they're serious when their director of sustainability, Elise Salm, has a master's in sustainability from Harvard. Look at the entire picture. All of Mijenta's products are fully carbon neutral. They offset nearly 720,000 kilograms of CO2 by supporting clean wind energy products in local communities. But it doesn't just stop there. Let's talk about their packaging. The labels and the gorgeous bottles are made locally from agave waste. This means the very plant that gives us the tequila also is used in the packaging. Talk about a full circle moment. The boxes are made for 100% post-consumer recycled paper, and the bottles themselves are made from recycled glass. On the farming side, the Blue Weber agave they use is grown completely without synthetic pesticides or herbicides. They also work exclusively with local Mexican partners for all of their needs, making sure that they support the community that's at the heart of the brand. Mijenta, inspired by my Jinta, or my people, truly lives up to its name. They've woven sustainability into their very DNA, creating tequila that's complex, elegant, and deeply responsible. I think it's pretty awesome to see a brand take it that serious. If you're digging this kind of content and you want to see more and you're curious about spirits, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It really helps the channel out and make sure you won't miss our next adventure in sustainable drinking. Next up, we have the brand that's an engineering marvel, born from 4 generations of tequila making mastery, G4 Tequila. G4 stands for 4 generations of the Camarena family, who've been producing tequila since 1937. At their distillery, El Pendio, master distiller Felipe Camarano is a trained engineer. He's created one of the most eco-conscious distilleries in the world by blending heritage with brilliant innovation. Starts with the water. Felipe understands the importance, so he designed a massive rooftop system to capture rainwater. G4 is famously made with a 50-50 blend of captured rainwater and local spring water, a mix that gives the tequila a distinct, clean minerality and reduces the strain on local water sources. Their commitment doesn't stop there. The distillery is powered by solar energy, and recaptured heat is used to make the whole operation more efficient. Felipe's engineering genius is on full display in his custom-built equipment. Instead of a traditional Tahona stone, he uses Felipe Stein, a massive 19,000-pound mechanical stone crusher he built from scrap metal and a reclaimed steamroller. It's incredibly efficient. It gives every last bit of the flavor from slow-cooked agave. The leftover agave fibers and acidic water are treated and turned back into fertilizer, creating a closed-loop system. G4 proves that you can honor tradition while pushing the boundaries of sustainability and technology. Our final brand, we're looking at a global leader that has made sustainability the core of its mission, Tequila Patrón. One of the biggest tequila producers on the planet, Patrón has invested heavily in pioneering green initiatives that go far beyond what's required. The most impressive achievement is their state-of-the-art water treatment system. Using reverse osmosis, the distillery recycles up to 70% of its sillage, or liquid waste, from production. The recycled water is then used for cooling towers, cleaning, dramatically cutting down on water consumption. The leftover 30% of waste is combined with agave fibers to create over 5,500 tons of compost every year. The compost is used to fertilize local agave fields and is even shared with other nearby distilleries, helping the community operate more sustainable. Patrón was the first distillery to install natural gas pipelines as its main energy source to reduce CO2 emissions. Beyond the distillery, they have a massive reforestation program, having donated and planted around 16,000 trees in their community since 2015. Patrón proves that a major global brand can lead the charge, using its scale to set environmental standards for the entire industry. So there you have it. 3 incredible tequila brands that are actively working to protect the planet. We started with Mijenta, the B Corp trailblazer that has built social and environmental responsibility into every part of its business. We moved to G4, the engineering-focused purist that combines 4 generations of knowledge and innovations like rainwater harvesting, custom-built machinery. And finally, we explored Tequila Patrón, the industry leader that pioneers the largest scale with a massive, beautiful state-of-the-art water recycling and a massive composting program that benefits the entire region. Next time you're in the tequila aisle, remember, your choice is power. By supporting brands like these, you're not just buying a great bottle of tequila, you're casting your vote for a more sustainable future in the entire industry. You're backing producers who care about the land, the community, and the legacy they leave behind. Because drinking clean isn't just what's in the bottle. It's about how it got there. Now that you have 3 amazing sustainable tequilas to look for, I'm curious, which of these brands are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments which one you'd grab first. Don't forget to subscribe and tell your friends. See you in the next one. I'm going to enjoy this G4 repo. Cheers. Have a great night.